set up a few things for the flight. We'll start our right, so we've got our flight from let's make sure this is set up. Flight time will be 1 hour 10 and we've got 20 minutes till takeoff. Passenger count on 70. Airbus A320neo. Okie dokie. And did I start it? It has been. No, oh, I forgot. So we'll redo that now. Let's just start batteries on. External power, and we'll start these. Okay, let's say so. Start flights. That should be 20 minutes till we go, and 170 passengers. Neo start. Okay. Right, let's get this show on the road. That music's really cheesy, man. Where do we turn it down? Oh no, true. There you go, that'll do. Right, okay. So, next job, extinguish all white lights. So, fuel pumps are off. Emergency lighting is on. Smoking lights, seatbelt lights, nav lights. Oh my god. Get rid of that boarding music. Can't believe you have that on a BT flight, BA flight. Okay, so cruise supply is on. Let's set up across here. Let's cast files, flight constraints. We will take off at 185 knots. Will be our initial climb before we switch over. Oh, it's a good idea, you know. I didn't even think I was going to stream today, you know. I didn't even think I was going to stream. I was bored. Ignore the dodgy boarding music. It's a new app. Hopefully that's not too loud, and it's loud in my earphones. Right, okay. And good evening to you, sir. Good evening to you. Right, let's get our APU underway. And our anti-ice. And let's set up our... So we're going to go BAW 500. Cost center 20. Cost index even. Flight plan, rate of runway 24, and I won't. And we're on a go someone Charlie, that's correct. Right. Vatsim.sq2200, there's no air traffic control online.com 122.8. Still 7 minutes. I don't think I'm going to bother with boarding music going forward. It's too noisy. Right. Put that wind shear, predicted wind shear on. Weather radar. Let's put some lighting on. Upper panel lighting. APU is alive. Alright. 6 minutes till we're lying on the old IRS. I think the lighting's had a bit of an overhaul. When it gets a bit darker, Mr. Zambo, I think you'll be impressed. I'm just trying out. There's a little bit of bleeding going on from what I've been told by some of the lighting that leads, but that it's looking better already. I think we're not too far ready to go. Performance, what's that? Right. Our acceleration altitude is 1600. We'll leave it at that. If we've got any traffic in Edinburgh tonight, let's have a quick look about, see what we got. Are we on our own? Yeah, all on our lonesome, but look at it. Okay. 4 minutes to the line. We're going to cheat, I think, and start to get things ready before the 4 minutes. It's a bit naughty. You shouldn't move the airplane until your ideas have aligned, but I don't want to sit here all night, so... Right, okay. We'll start to push back.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat. Somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit team responsibility.
See that light bleeding look? The way that bleeding through, that's not right. That's an Asobo issue.
If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be assisted. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once we depart from the gate, put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you and welcome aboard. We're ready to go when you are. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 1441 with service to London Heathrow. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 10 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed,
well, do you know what? You ought to record your landing, and I'll see if I can give you some tips and some help. I'd be more than happy to do that. When I first started flying on here, my landings were awful as well. You've got to get used to it.
Traffic 2 minutes for establish on the localizer IRS runway 24, Tanex 28 Papa Lima.
Okay. That was loud. Right, okay, let's get ready to rumble. Taxi lights on. APU off. Okay, engines. Flaps 2.
We're now going to explain the emergency procedures on this British Airways aircraft. The captain and the crew are here for your safety. It is important that you pay attention and follow instructions carefully. First, check your seatbelt is securely fastened. Insert the metal tag into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end. To unfasten, simply lift up the metal flap on the buckle and pull apart.
Edinburgh
You'll
traffic,
find the
speedbird
seatbelt
506
sign
is
at the panel
taxiing
above your
runway
head.
24.
When it's on, you must fasten your seatbelt. We'll provide extension seatbelts for infants. We suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during our flight, even when the sign is off. Your life jacket is either beside or underneath your seat. To use it, take it out of the container and place it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at your side. Inflate your life jacket when you leave the aircraft. We will supply life cots for babies and life jackets for children. In the unlikely event of the aircraft having to make an emergency landing, you'll be told to take this protective brace position. But when seated facing rearwards in Club World, you must adopt this position. We will now explain how to leave the aircraft in an emergency. Move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. High-heel shoes must be taken off as they may tear the evacuation slide. Emergency lighting, including floor-level lighting, will help you find your way to the exits. These are clearly signed. There are 2 exits at the rear of the aircraft and 2 at the front of each cabin section. Your crew will now point out the exits nearest to you. To open the doors, move the handle in the direction of the red arrow.
Could have swore somebody was shouting on Vatsim Unicom that they were on final. I can't see them.
Can also be inflated by
Clearly
pulling
wasn't
this
on
handle.
final, was he?
Jump onto the slide and move away from
Let's
the
have a quick look at
aircraft.
the
If
map.
the aircraft has landed on water, these slides detach to form rafts. As you leave the aircraft, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red tag. If necessary, blow into this mouthpiece to top
You're
up
miles
the air.
away.
The life jacket is fitted with a light and a whistle.
He hasn't even turned on to the localizer yet.
Your oxygen mask is behind the panel just above your head. If the cabin air system should fail, this will be released. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you to open your supply. Please note that the bag does not inflate. Place it over your mouth and nose and adjust the band to secure it. Then breathe normally.
Edinburgh traffic,
Do make
speedbird
sure your
506
own
is
mask
lining
is
up
correctly
runway
fitted before
24.
helping anyone else. In some areas, you release the mask by pulling on this coloured streamer. If you're in a Club World sleeper seat, you may need to reach through the dividing screen to retrieve your mask. All electronic devices, including mobile phones, must be switched off, and all headsets must be removed whenever the engines are running on the ground during takeoff, approach and landing. Please ensure your mobile phone and any devices that can send or receive calls or text messages remain off for the flight. Any items with a flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Some electronic devices can be used once we're airborne. Please check High Life magazine. Take care your hand baggage isn't blocking the aisles or exits. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. But place items in the locker carefully, as they may fall and injure someone. As we prepare for takeoff, please make sure that your tray table is put away, your seat is upright, and your armrest is down. Please stow your individual video screen and footstool if you have them. Finally, take a look at the safety card in the seat pocket. If you have any questions, please ask your crew. We hope you have a relaxed and
Take off.
enjoyable flight.
$80 knots. And V1. Positive climb, gear up. Climb first. Flaps 1. Autopilot active. Initial rate of climb will be 1800. So controlling the vertical speed and the actual speed, so it doesn't shoot off at first, because it's the initial takeoff isn't great on the fly-by-wire mod or the default. Okay, we'll increase speed to 200 knots and then we'll go flap 0. Speed brake disarmed. Okay, right, first things first, let's not hang around because there's no ATC online, so we'll go direct to Dean's Cross, which is DCS, which will cut about 15 minutes off the flight.
Final runway 24, Chonex 28, Papa Lima.
What we'll start to do now is increase our rate of climb 2,800. We'll increase our speed to 20. And once I'm comfortable, the airplane isn't just going to dive because the autopilot does have the habit of doing that, which is probably around 5,000 feet where I know we're safe. We'll switch over to manage climb and manage speed now. Just need to watch that rate of descent because it's dropping already. There we go, it's got it under control. Okay, passing 6,000, standard set. Just admire the view for a bit.
Larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page via a small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight speed thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of...
So at the moment we've got ATC in London. But nothing until we get close. So we've got London Centre South on at the moment. So at least we'll have some ATC in for our approach and landing, which is good. The latest lighting looks pretty good from fly-by-wire guys. Gets a bit darker, it should stand out really nice. Right, just load up my Navigraph charts for Heathrow. Latest report yet for Heathrow? No, not yet. Mr. Zambo, I'm going to design a countdown clock for the next stream I do of 3 minutes or something, because I think that's a fair shout, actually. I don't really think people wanted to watch the streams, so I've just switched it on, and if people watch, they watch. If they didn't, they wouldn't. So I've never really viewed it like that, so that's a fair shout. That is, I'll look at that on my next stream. That seems quiet tonight. Let's have a look at the traffic that's about. That's that guy that's just like he's not even landed yet. He called out he was on final before when we were at the gate. Well, thank you. It means a lot. If I'm helping somebody, then that's brilliant. That's the only thing I ever wanted to do, so thank you for that. We've got a fair bit more traffic around Manchester, and then into London. Alternates, Manchester actually. Hello, good afternoon, or good evening. I hope you're well. Thank you for watching the stream. Hello, Flight Fun. You with us as well? Good to see you, sir. You're not at school today, are you, Flight Fun? We're not interrupting your learnings. Wonder why that bit of land down there is so bright. It's caught my eye. It looks really bright, doesn't it, compared to others? Scenery, I think, yeah, that's just the bog standard Microsoft scenery. I still can't work out why that's so bright down there. Those little red dots everywhere you look are wind, you know, the wind farms. They've got those modelled really well. In Scotland, which is where we're near, this is lots of them. And that is the M6 motorway. I'll go back inside. What's going on with my speed then? Do you see my speed then? And my altitude? That was a bit weird. Oh, thank you, Barrier, for subscribing. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Shouldn't be a very long flight at all tonight, really, from Edinburgh down to Heathrow. Right, so what we'll do, we're going to get a meta report for Heathrow because that 80s isn't on. Oh, 80s is online. That's good. So we've got London Centre, that's who we'll be talking to. And for ATIS, arrival runway 27 right. Cool. So our arrival runway is, I hope we've just got, yeah. All my engines are cut out then. It is absolutely beautiful scenery. It really is. It really, really is. Right, 27 right for Heathrow. We're being Biggin Hill 1 Bravo arrival. Insert that. Next thing we're going to do is our approach page. So we need to know that the wind is 300 at 13. Oh, you don't use all your data upon us, you know. But thank you. 300 at 13. Let's just pop that in. 300. It's very, very, very windy in England today. The last flight I did, but I didn't stream, I had to crab the approach, and the gusts were 35 knots, and I was being blown around left to right and up and down. It was very, very scary landing into Heathrow. So hopefully it will be that bad again shortly, so you can see it. So the QNH at Heathrow is
starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Please look at your seat back for a list of complimentary premium drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, we only accept credit cards.
So what we'll do, we'll just do a little tip. If you don't know, is type .metar space then your ICAO of the airport, so EGLL, and there's my latest meta. So it is 1009. You can see how windy it is just by the way the aeroplane's bumping about. Temperature in London is 12 degrees. The transition on the charts is 5,000. And our Cat 3 minimum altitude is 50 feet. Now, oh my gosh, that's amazing. So if you have a look, we have a tailwind of 89 knots pushing us. So our speed is 431, but we're actually going 519 knots. That's why we're being blown about a bit. Let's have a look from the outside. There you go, look. It's a very, very windy day in the UK today. Yeah, very windy. You wait till we land. You wait till we land. What's going on with this? We've got a bug. We have a bug. We have a bug. 90 knots now, look. 90. I'm just going to go outside again and come back in. No, it's not doing anything. No, it's not doing it. Okay. Right. Let's just go and sit inside as a passenger. Let's see if we can see what it feels like as a passenger in that wind. That doesn't feel too bad, does it? From the cabin. Yes, the altimeter is playing up. Right, let's go back inside the cab. Right, we've made some changes to the PFD today, so there's obviously a little bit of a bug in there. I'll report it back when I land. This is amazing. We should get to Heathrow a lot quicker tonight with the speed we're going. We're being pushed along very nicely. Right, where are we? Let's have a look on the map. Well, we're already in Lancashire. Now, if you know the area, you'd know we're probably already just just before halfway already. Right, so let's just look at the charts for Heathrow. Open charts. Star will be the BNN. Is it 4 Alpha? I said BNN 4 Alpha. Let's have a quick look. One Bravo. Okay, so we're on the BNN 1 Bravo arrival, and if we just come out of here, you can see where we are on the map. Now, I'm gonna have a look. So by the time we get to Nugra, we need to be at flight level 20, so let's have a quick look. So we're at Barvington 1 Bravo, at Nugra, track to Tobid. Descent planning, 20 by Tobid, 15 by Soppit. So 20 by Tobid, 15 by Soppit. That's it. That's all we'll need to know. Because there's no ATC online, we need to... oh, sorry. Wow, look at the scenery outside. That nighttime scenery is beautiful. There are those clouds as well. Yeah, descending at 1700, not yet. We've still got a way to go. And to be fair, by the time we get there, we'll have the air traffic controller online, so he'll be controlling our descent today. Right. That's if he's still online. He is. We might as well... here we got Birmingham on as well. We might as well tune to him. .com1129. I don't know if we'll hear him because we're a bit far away. But
Bravo 3, clear takeoff. 9 Charlie, reduce speed to 220 knots. Speed is 220 knots.
oh, we can hear him. Okay, that's good.
Virgin 149 kilo, maintain speed 180 knots or greater until advised.
Maintain 180 knots or greater until advised, 149 kilo.
79 Charlie, 26 track master land, 27 right, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1009.
Descent altitude 5,000 feet, 1009. Correction, triple leg Charlie.
Go around. Not if I can help it.
296.
I had to go around earlier today. I flew from Heathrow to Warsaw, and I had to go around in Warsaw. Somebody hadn't cleared the runway in time.
164, descent flight level 80. 30. Now Charlie, descent altitude 4,000 feet and reduce speed 180 knots.
4,180 knots, Charlie.
92 knots now, look.
Virgin 149 kilo, maintain speed 160 knots or greater until 4 DME.
Maintain 160 knots or greater to 40 ME, 149 kilo.
We've not taken the seatbelts off today because it's too windy. Yeah, VATSIM does, to be fair. It was real people, isn't it? So it's very good.
233, 1,800 climbing 6,000 British Fox, Golf.
20 by so we'll start descent at Nugra.
30, 233.
Shuttle 9 Charlie, you can make it a right hand turn heading to 65, establish localizer 27 right, 275.
265 and establish localizer 27
Sky looks beautiful. Yeah, we've got the. I do like the sounds on this. The sounds on takeoff are incredible.
300 degrees, 140.
Could tell me to 7 right, Roger 1 for them, Kilo.
Number 2965, Papa contact Thames radar 132.7.
132.765, Papa, thank you.
London Control, Speedbird 884, Papa, taxi please.
0884, Papa taxi Alpha, hold at Lowman.
Alpha, hold Lowman, Speedbird 884, Papa.
Oh yeah, it is. The whole. I think the whole constellation of stars is very nice as well. To be fair, it is very good. And I'm just looking out the window, and the moon looks the same. Ah dear, what's that wind like now? That's a crazy tailwind. That is 93 knots. Look, the jet stream. We're going right down the jet stream. That's brilliant. Yeah, I can't remember what the FSX moon looks like. This is actual. The moon on here is actually modelled for realistic, so it shows it. Hey, Lewis, how are you, matey? How are you? Long time no speak, sir. This is my 4th flight of the day today, Lewis. I'm pushing for the promotion at the VA. I need to get my hours in.
Thanks, 128, 233, right?
No go around, thank you. I had a go around in Warsaw today because of the wind.
Liberty 164, lead big in heading 340 degrees.
Devon was beautiful, but my young lad, bless him, has been sent home from school because somebody in his class has got tested positive. So even though he's fine, he's got to self-isolate. Bless him. Oh, this is flight number 4 for me, Lewis. I think I'm becoming obsessed. Did you see my windy one on Facebook earlier? I posted at Heathrow. I don't think that did it justice, actually. Okay, we're just going to start our descent down to 20,000. But we're going to hold our altitude at minus 1700. VA, VA is a virtual airline.
Number 1, 4,000 feet.
8504, London Control, hello, climb flight level 180.
Yeah, I did. I've always been. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about your English. It is true. I've always been keen. I just love to fly on this thing. To be fair, it's beautiful. I mean, I've just any closer to ordering your PC yet, so you can come and join me.
2164, descent altitude 4,000 feet.
Right, let's just have a quick look. We need to be at 20 by Toby, which is 58. Okay, that's fine. There's a new addition for the aircraft today, and it decells now on to 240 knots on descent to stop it
Virgin
overspeeding.
149 Kilo, vacate
Oh,
left
God.
at Alpha 10 Echo.
He's loud.
Virgin 149 Kilo, thank you. Taxi straight ahead on Echo, left on Golf, stand 30, aggression 331.
Sir Echo, left on Golf, stand 331, Virgin 149 Kilo.
Turn your microphone down.
7 right, clear to land, surface wind 300 degrees, 14 knots, and you can roll for the end.
I don't know. Flight Sim has, X-Plane's got a lot of people that love it, and I've never tried it. I've never played it. I had all of them FS98, I think, 2002, 2009, FSX. Then I went to P3D version 4.5, which I thought was really, really good because it. Yeah, that's a fair shout.
164, sound left heading 29.
That's a fair shout, I think. I don't know. The reviews I've read of the 370, I might just stay on my 270 Super because, I mean, this is nighttime graphics. I'm getting 40 frames. I'm happy with 40 frames. As we get to London and as we land at Heathrow, I'll probably drop to 20. 3070 is the RTX graphics card. It's the new one. We should get handed over to. We're supposed to be on Unicom at the minute, Lewis. We're sneaking onto listen onto London South. We should get handed over shortly. Xmas is Christmas. Santa Claus bringing a nice shining graphics processing unit.
Pilot Control, good evening. Speedbird 396 on the ground at Heathrow, stand 517, 319 with Lima 1009, clearance please for Brussels.
I can't hear the control, it's gone really quiet.
I believe London reinstated. They'll be back shortly, sir.
That's why
Okay,
it's
thanks very
quiet.
much.
Okay, Fast London is back.
Alright, let's just see what our ATIS is.
Pilot Control, hello, Speedbird 396
Still
on the ground at Heathrow,
Arrival
stand
27
517.
right.
Information Lima 1009, A319, clearance please for Brussels.
Information Lima.
Clear to Brussels, setting 2 Golf departures for 1070.
Roger, Delta 2 Golf and 1070, Speedbird 396.
Virgin 206, we're ready for push and start. Virgin 206, push and start is approved.
Push start approved, Virgin 206.
And London Control, Speedbird 99 Mike.
Right, 20.
We're stand 519 with information Lima QNH 1009. We're now with A320-214, clearance in Innsbruck, please.
Speedbird 99 Mike, clear to Innsbruck, setting 2 Golf departure, 0 accuracy 27
Yep,
left.
fair. No, I didn't. No, we.
Perfect, we're clear.
There's no one on.
The Declan 2 Golf from 27 left.
What's the descent time? We're already descending. We got a nice slow descent. I think we.
Pilot Control, good evening. KLM
I just
981,
need to
VC flight
look
level
up.
180.
We're probably about 10 nautical miles. We're just over Birmingham now. So
Sending flight level 140, KLM 981.
we pick up the ATC controller
Expect
here.
Zebra 1 Golf arrival, KLM 981.
So
Very well, thank you. Right, same 3D1, enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
and we can see we've got constraints here on the flight plan. So yeah, we're good. 240p. I don't know what that is. Right, okay. Landing system on. Brakes set medium. Speed brakes are armed.
57506 to 505, is that good? Shuttle 9 Charlie actually, if you're making the left one, so right wing 56. Okay, so you really want it. 505 is fine. Okay, that's fine. We're going straight ahead. 56, 505, like triangulate.
Alright, once we get to Tobit, we'll descend further to 15,000, and then we should get picked up by the controller. Widar, thank you for subscribing, it means a lot. New channel, and I'm just trying to do this to help other simmers, so I really appreciate you subscribing. Why are we doing 240 knots? This is the thing with this aircraft. Really need to fix the VNAV part of this, because as soon as you start descending, it drops your speed right down. Lewis, do you like the lighting? They've done some work on the lighting module for this. I think it looks quite nice now. It's getting dark. I think they've done a good job with that. Right, we'll descend.
Flight level 80, KLM 981. KLM 981, flight heading 255. Flight heading 255, KLM 981.
Well, we should be picking up the controller shortly. A real flight simulator. Yes. I have.
London, good evening. EC239 Whiskey at 4,700 inbound Boffu.
Don't think the graphics were as good as this, though.
Whiskey turn right heading 250 degrees, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, right heading 230 for EC239 Whiskey. EC23 November Whiskey, as you're in the left-hand turn, slide heading 090 degrees. The reason of the turn is that you can't go straight through the Heathrow RMA, so you need to follow your SID. Roger, left heading 090 for EC239 Whiskey.
Right. Planning descent 15 by Soppit, and the rest will be cleared by ATC.
KLM 981, report you're heading to Gatwick, director 126.825.
Good, take director 126.825, KLM 981, bye-bye.
Right, and Soppit has a speed restriction of 250 knots. So we'll go back to manage speed. Hi Harry. The aircraft has stopped descent whilst it sorts itself out for speed.
Say again for EC239 Whiskey.
EC23 November Whiskey, resume and navigation direct.
Right, let's change the approach charts now for 27 right.
Right direct civils, EC239 Whiskey.
there, Ryanair 248 with you passing 5,100.
Ryanair 248, London Control, hello, turn left heading 090 degrees, climb flight level 230.
Climb level 230, say the heading again.
Ryanair 548, just disregard the heading instruction.
Okay, roger.
Right, we should be getting handed over any second now, I would have thought. No, this isn't Orbix scenery, this is just default scenery from Microsoft Flight Simulator. But Orbix is very nice. I had Orbix scenery on my P3D. But this is actual satellite footage, well not footage, what do you call it, imagery. Descend to 9,000. Oops, sorry, I just zoomed the screen. There we go. Good evening, London Control, Speedbird 500 is with you, Airbus A320neo, flight level, just passing through 14,000 for 9,000. We're inbound Bovingdon and information Lima.
Speedbird 500, squawk 7036.
7036, Speedbird 500.
5000, once that's set, call Heathrow Director 119.725.
Go to Heathrow Director, thank you very much, Speedbird 500. 119.725.com 112. I need my glasses, where's it gone? 9.725. Heathrow Director, good evening, Speedbird 500 is inbound, Airbus A320neo, we're at flight level 12,000 for 9,000, information Lima. Well, if I put it on the right frequency. Good evening, Heathrow Director, Speedbird 500 is with you, Airbus A320neo, we're information Lima, with flight level 11,000 for 9,000.
Speedbird 500, Heathrow Director, hello, descend flight level 90.
Descending to flight level 90, Speedbird 500.
Heathrow Director, good evening, Cathay 38, information Lima 747-400, stand 608, request clearance to Milan, QNH 1009.
Cathay 38 cleared to Milan, Maxi 1 Golf, squawk 6322.
Cleared to Milan, Maxi 1 Golf.
We have begun our final descent into London Heathrow.
Speedbird 396, can you accept departure from November 4 Echo?
A7 396.
Speedbird 396, roger, from November 4 Echo, runway 27 left, clear to take off, this wind 300 degrees, 14 knots.
Please complete all Wi-Fi
November
related
4
tasks
Echo,
and
clear
stow
takeoff,
any larger
Speedbird
electronics.
Virgin 206, via November Bravo 2 Whiskey, line up runway 27 left, caution, 1 intersection departure ahead.
Via November Bravo 2 Whiskey, line up on way to 27 left, and there's one departure in front of us, Virgin 206.
No, Lewis.
500, leave Bovingdon, heading 120 degrees.
Leave Bovington 120 degrees, Speedbird 500. Right, we'll activate the approach phrase now, but we're manually controlling the speed for now.
Cafe 38, stand 608, session start approved, face east.
Push it approved, face east, Cafe 38.
The airport is off to our...
Speedbird 500, turn left heading 110 degrees, descend flight level 80.
Turn left 110 degrees and descend to 8,000, Speedbird 500.
Speedbird 500, confirm flight level 80.
Confirm flight level 80, Speedbird 500. Right. The airport is just there somewhere. I can't really see it on here.
Heathrow, good night, Shamrock 17 Juliet with Lima, descending flight level 146. Shamrock 17 Juliet, Heathrow direct to hello, descend flight level 90, report your aircraft type. Flight level 90, Airbus A320. Virgin 20627 left, clear takeoff, different 300 degrees 14 knots.
Tried to find it on the outside view, but I need to listen to this guy as well.
Speedbird 50029 track miles 27 right, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, Heathrow QNH 1009er.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1009, Speedbird 500.
Heathrow direct to hello, Speedbird 726 at gate 547, A320 near requesting clearance to Geneva. We have Lima 1009.
Speedbird 726, you haven't found a flight plan.
Naughty boy. Now these are pretty standard approaches for London
Speedbird
Heathrow.
396, report to passing altitude.
Passing at 2,200, 396.
A lot of traffic into Heathrow, so you have to go
396, Roger, climb now, flight level
on their
180.
stars.
Climb flight level 180, Speedbird 396.
If you're new to watching, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like the video and you'd subscribe. I don't have too many subscribers. I'm quite a new channel, and just try and bring a simmer's perspective to flying instead of a gamer's perspective, I guess. So yeah, really would appreciate that. Thank you. I need someone doing my begging for me on my subscribers.
Speedbird 76, apologies, I've filed my flight plan.
Speedbird 726, Roger, stand by.
Speedbird 991, yeah, let's try again. Speedbird 999, Mike, which is correct.
Speedbird 999, Mike, say again.
We're ready for taxi, sir.
Speedbird 99, Mike, stand by, break, Shamrock 17 let's leave Bovingdon heading 120 degrees.
We're just going to stick a bit of speed brake in.
Bovingdon 120 degrees, Shamrock 17
because we're not really descending at the rate we need to. There we go.
Speedbird 500, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Turn right at 180 degrees, Speedbird 500.
Speedbird 999, Mike, taxi Alpha, hold Lehman.
Alpha for Longwood, Speedbird 999, Mike.
Virgin 206, report to passing altitude.
Just passing 2,200 feet, Virgin 206.
Okay, flaps
Virgin
1.
206, Roger, climb flight level 80.
Right over London there, look.
Virgin 206.
Right over London. There's the Shard. And there's Canary Wharf. That's quite a nice view.
Speedbird 500, turn right heading 240 degrees. Once established on the low lines at 27 right, descend glide.
Turn 240 and descend glide once established, Speedbird 500.
Virgin 206, climb flight level 150.
Up to
Flight level 150, Virgin 206.
Right. Speed brake
Speedbird
back.
396, Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
122.8, Speedbird 396, good evening.
Armed. Coach mode armed. Localizer. Flaps 2. Frames at the minute over London at 27 to 29, which I don't mind at night time lighting.
Speedbird 726, clear to Geneva, Max at 1 Golf departure, squawk 7034.
Max at 1 Foxtrot departure, squawk 7034, Speedbird 726.
The frames are going to take a bit of a wobble.
Speedbird 726, correct. Shamrock 17 Juliet, 29 track miles, 27 right, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1009.
4,000 feet, QNH 1009, Shamrock 17 Juliet.
Cabin crew seats for landing, please.
Looks like we're not lined up, but you've got to remember you've got a 40-mile-an-hour crosswind hitting the aircraft, so you're grabbing. We are lined up. We're just approaching at a really weird angle, as you can see. This is going to be a tricky landing. Gear down at 7 nautical
Shamrock
miles.
17 Juliet, 10 left heading 100 degrees, exit 9 descent.
100 degrees, select flight, Shamrock 17 Juliet.
That's proper crabbing, that is.
Speedbird 500, 27 right, says land, says been 310 degrees at 13, gusting 24.
Yep, certainly feeling those gusts right now. And clear to land, runway 27 right, Speedbird 500. Gear down. Flaps 3.
Heathrow Director, Cathay 38, ready for taxi.
Cathay 38, taxi Sierra, hold Sierra 1.
Sierra, Cathay 2.
Could they
Virgin 206, Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
122.8, Virgin 206, have a nice afternoon, thank you.
Shamrock 17 Juliet, turn right heading 180 degrees.
180 degrees, Shamrock 17 Juliet.
It's a kick of that rudder when we touch down to try and straighten the nose up. I noticed on approach earlier there's a football stadium just here somewhere. I need to find out which one it is. There it is, look. I don't know what it is. If somebody watching this stream knows what that stadium is. Yeah, my frames are currently between 22 and 30, or to 28 at the minute. I don't know if they're showing up on your screen.
Shamrock 17 Juliet, turn right heading 240 degrees, once established from the localizer 27 right, descend glide.
Right, 240 degrees, once established, descend the glide, Shamrock 17 Juliet.
And Speedbird 99 Mike approaching London.
Speedbird 99 Mike, roger, from November Bravo 327 left, clear takeoff, it's been 310 at 13, gusting 24.
I've got to go to some time November Bravo 3 here, Speedbird 900.
My frame rate, it's 28, 27 at the moment, 26, 24, 19. It'll fluctuate between 20 and 30, I think, over London, at Heathrow, at night, with all the bats in traffic and the night lighting. To be honest, I don't really
Good evening, Heathrow
care
Director.
about
Speedbird
frame rates that
9172
much.
is
As long as it's
inbound
working.
Kennet, passing flight level 160.
I do get some stutters at Heathrow, but when
Speedbird
you
9172,
look at those
Heathrow Director,
graphics,
hello. Report your aircraft type, leave Kennet heading 105.
We're bank 7400, we'll leave Kennet heading 105, Speedbird 9172.
I mean, when you look at the graphics, I don't care about a few stutters. No, it's okay. I'm not making fun. I'm trying to read what you're typing and land in this wind. There, the frames are dropping out now, which I don't mind. I just don't need a gust of wind right now. There we go. There's a big gust of wind right now. Thank you.
100, 60, 50, 40.
Speedbird 9172 descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Speedbird 9172.
And Sleeping Mike 3000.
909 Mike, thank you. Climb now, flight level 180.
Climb 180, Sleeping Mike.
726, gate 547, ready for push and stop.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Speedbird
welcome
726
to
and
London
5,
Heathrow. The local time is
7, push and start through face south.
PM, and it's currently about
Push and
10
start through
degrees
face south, Speedbird
You can now
726.
use your mobile device.
Speedbird 500, welcome to Heathrow, Alpha Stand 509.
Stop, and the seatbelt sign is turned
Alpha
off.
Stand 509.
Remember to
Thank
use
you,
caution when
Speedbird
opening the
500.
overhead
Thanks for your
bins.
help.
Items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us, and we hope to see you again soon.
Oh, the landing rate. I'll have a look. I don't think it was butter. I think it was a bit of a
Sarah
fud.
17 Juliet, runway 279, cleared to land, so it's been 310 degrees, 13 gusting 24.
I got hit by a gust just as I was going to touch down. I'll tell you what it is in just a sec. Right, the landing rate was...
Good evening, Speedbird 91717474 with information November.
There you go. Minus 163.
Speedbird 9171, Heathrow Director, hello. Report to your aircraft. Correction, you've already reported it. Descend flight level 130.
That was all right landing, actually.
Speedbird 9171.
Right, I just need to load the taxi charts to find stand 509. I don't know, 509. It is. Found it.
Speedbird 9171, leave Kennet heading 105.
Very low, sir, Speedbird 9171.
Speedbird 9171, firm flight heading 105.
105, easy 91, cushion Speedbird 9171.
Right, where's my chat screen? What ahead? What plane's that landing? I'll see if I can find that out for you. Let's have a quick look. That's the aircraft on final. It's an Airbus A320 on final.
Cafe 38, runway 27 left, clear takeoff, position 310 degrees at 13 gusting 24.
Clear takeoff, 27 left, Cafe 3.
Speedbird 500, you might have turned the wrong way, sir. If you want to go all the way around to Terminal 5, that's your prerogative. What do you want to do, sir?
Just looking at the charts right now and realising I turned left, not right. So I'm happy just to park up here, actually, if that's okay.
Freebird 500, what you could do is you could take right onto Link, take your next right, then right again onto Bravo, and you could go to Terminal 5 that way.
Yep, okay, I'll do that. I've just been looking at Naviga thinking, why am I not at Terminal 5? So, and to think that I use this airport all the time, eh? Thank you, cheers.
Freebird 500, not a problem, taxi Bravo, Link 56, Alpha, stand 507.
Stand 507 via Bravo Link. Thank you, cheers. Yep, that's because I wasn't concentrating, I went the wrong way. Hey ho, never mind. It's not the end of the world. I'm even looking at myself on the Navigraph chart on here thinking, why am I not at Terminal 6? Terminal 5, and now I know. Ah, well. 507, he said.
Freebird 9171, descend flight level 90.
Descending flight level 9, hello EC 901, correction speedbird 9171.
Freebird 9172, turn left heading 090 degrees.
Left heading 090, speedbird 9172.
Speedbird 726, taxi.
Freebird 726, taxi Charlie, left Alpha, hold Lowman.
Charlie, left Alpha, hold Lowman, Speedbird 726.
Love the way the lighting lights those trees up over on the right hand side there. That looks lovely.
Shamrock 17 Juliet, welcome to Heathrow, taxi left Alpha, right Lima, stand 241.
Alpha Lima, stand 241, Shamrock 17 Juliet, good night.
Correction, Freebird 99, Mike, Monty Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
12.8, Charlotte, Speedbird 99, Mike.
Cafe 38, maintain altitude 6,000 feet on reaching.
Maintaining 6,000 and reaching Cafe 38.
Right, just have a quick look at stand 507.
Shamrock 17 Juliet, disabled. Could we get a stand on the south end of 2A, if that's okay?
Second
Shamrock 17 Juliet, not a problem. In that case, taxi Alpha, Lima, Bravo, stand 24, correction 224.
Okay, Alpha Lima, Bravo, stand 224, Shamrock 17 Juliet, thanks.
Oh, thank you. Outside view. Hang on, so I was just...
Freebird 9172, turn left heading 075.
Frames outside of 30. You get a lot more outside when you do in.
Cafe 38, climb flight level 80.
There we go. That's the outside view. About to crash into a little car. Right, I need to look at the map for a minute. Oh, we're okay for a bit.
Speedbird 9172, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, QLH 199er.
1,000 feet, QNH 100 minus, Speedbird 9172.
Freebird 9171, turn left heading 080 degrees, then actually maintain flight level 90.
Left heading 080, maintaining flight level 90, EC 9, correction speedbird 917.
Cafe 38 to resume, correction route direct to Midhurst.
Redirect to Midhurst, Cafe 38.
That altitude wheel's doing somersaults again.
Freebird 9172, 28 track miles 27 left, correction 27 right, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, speedbird 9172.
Yeah, car. They're mad, especially when you get petrol lorry driving at you full pelt.
Cafe 38, climb flight level 170.
Right, link 580 said.
Speedbird 9171, descend flight level 80.
Sending flight level 80, speedbird 9171.
There's our terminal, just on the left. Finally got here. Can't believe I went the wrong way. What an idiot.
Speedbird 76, boys, inside a small crash, radio check.
Speedbird 726, readability 5.
Right, stand 507 is, by the look of my charts, because Microsoft Flight Simulator doesn't actually bloody tell you, is the second. That's the second one, it's this one. We might be on 508 actually, we don't matter.
Speedbird 9172, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Left heading 360, speedbird 9172.
Speedbird 9171, 28 track miles, 27 right, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, secure H1009.
1009 is descending 4,000 feet, 27 right east, efficient speedbird 9171.
KLM 1033, Heathrow.
KLM 1033, good evening.
Alright.
KLM 1033, Heathrow director, hello, Squawk 7336, and report your passing level.
Squawk 7336 and passing level is 150, KLM 1033.
KLM 1033, thank you, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, KLM 1033.
Speedbird 9172, turn left heading 305, want to establish localizer 27 right, descend glide path.
Turn left heading 305, when established, descend by the glide path, speedbird 9172.
Parked on stand. Right, we just need to connect to our ATC on here. Heathrow ground. Oh, it's that dodgy music again. Yeah, the anti-ice is on for the flight. On Microsoft Flight Simulator, it doesn't automatically come on. Should we put our wing lights on? Music is loud. That's the British Airways music. It automatically comes on as we, as people are boarding and departing. Right, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe. Please do like the video. Hopefully, add some value to your simming as well. Thank you ever so much.